free of unfriendlies. I want you to keep things on the down low. We don't need these guys calling in reinforcements.
Hey, what's up, everybody? AFarCryAway. AFarCryAway. Alright, you know what? Screw the intro. We're playing some Splintercell Conviction. This game is actually one of my favorite games, like, ever. I never have played it on the PC, and the controls are really fucking strange to me, so if I suck, that's why. I was, back in my day, pretty good at this game on the Xbox. Like, I played the demo for hours and hours until I got really good, then I actually bought the game. But now I kind of suck, because obviously haven't played it in a long time. I've been playing Blacklist instead, which is just as good of a game in my opinion. God, I will say the takedowns in this game are really satisfying, even compared to that game. That game has some really good ones with the karambit knife, but this game nailed the pistol takedowns. And, you know, that works. It's pretty brutal. And also, I really like how this game's co-op mode wasn't around Sam Fisher. It was about, like, Archer and Kestrel. Kind of wish that they had kept that dynamic. But then again, I know that, well, something happens between these two in the story, and I don't think they get along too well. Now, I'm not playing with anyone right now. I'm playing solo. And I do like that that's a feature on the deniable ops in this game. You can do solo runs. Very appreciative of that. Because I love the campaign of this game. It actually, I think it has the best story of all the Splinter Cell games. But, sometimes it can be a little bit slow going to get to like the action, because there's a lot of cutscenes and whatnot. So it's really fun to just like hop on this game and play some deniable ops and get your Splinter Cell on for, you know, 20 minutes at a time or what, however long you have. Don't know why I jumped down. Alright. So I was kind of making this video, one, to show this off, because this is just a great game. And then also to kind of tell you guys, like, what I've been up to. The reason I haven't been making a lot of content recently is just because I've been a part of this group, allr6.com, hashtag sponsored, no, I'm kidding. And I've just been spending a lot of time with this group. Basically, we play, oh shit, I fucked up. Okay, good thing the spamming wins. Yeah, we play a lot of Rainbow Six 3, and we're trying to basically like revive the game online. And we've actually been modding the game too. So if you're interested in playing Rainbow Six Raven Shield on PC online, there's a Steam group and a Steam guide that kind of walks you through everything you need to know.
Damn it. Watch it. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh, that shouldn't have gotten me detected. Okay, fine.
Motherfucker! What the hell happened here?
Well, they send in reinforcements. That was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that. Also, another really strange thing about the PC version of this game is it's got some optimization problems. Nothing that makes it unplayable, but the frame rate is really all over the place, and the only reason it seems pretty consistent right now is because I've set a frame limiter. But, I mean, this game will go from like 100 to like 40. It's kind of stupid. Alright, you don't want me to hide. Oh, wait, I can't jump down. Really? Here we go. I was about to say.
No contact. Nothing to report. Oh, when I catch you, I'm gonna kick your ass.
I really like this mode too because Archer, the guy I'm playing as, has kind of an attitude. Like when he takes people out or like when he's getting shot at, he says some funny shit. Oh, okay, this is bad. I do not want this camera to see me.
Almost feel bad about that. Almost.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh man! Oh shit! Oh god!
Now, I will say, one thing about Conviction is that it kind of flipped the series on its head. Like, the gameplay is really different than what it used to be like. Wait, how do you see me? But then this... Okay. And sometimes the AI is a little special. But, you know, I think they're not bad. I am playing on normal, not realistic, because I didn't want to completely fail on this video. Although I don't think I'd have any problems if the AI is this interesting at times.
know you're here, asshole. Might as well come on out.
We're going for a walk.
Oh, hey, yeah, turret controls. So if I wanted to, I could just blast everyone down here. But I'm not going to because I'm stealthy. Well, stealthy except for when I shoot the chandeliers.
What the? You can't stay hidden forever.
Another thing that's cool about these games is they introduced the sonar goggles, which I would... I don't know if I like them. Like, I mean, obviously they're great for, like, you know, successfully completing missions, but I feel like the sonars make the game a little bit too easy. I mean, because it'd be one thing if you just had, like, the sonars or you just had the goggles. Or, sorry, if you just had the sonar or you just had these, like, markers above their heads. But you have both. So it feels a little bit kind of OP.
Come on, chicken shit. Show yourself.
Not sure why
I
I threw him. And then they also had the mark and execute feature. Very cool stuff indeed. So it added, Conviction added a lot of casual kind of elements, but at the same time, I would say everything that it added does make the game feel cooler. Like, significantly cooler. Because in the other Rainbow Six titles, most of the time you were spending was spent not really doing things necessarily, but just like going in the shadows and hiding and climbing, which is definitely like, you know, what Sam Fisher does, you know, in his job. His occupation is to not be seen or heard. Alright, I'm having a lot of trouble finding these guys, so I guess they're kind of further down towards the spawn area. Yeah. I don't know. But, like, in this game, like, it's a lot less, like, waiting for action, and it's a lot more action and, like, stealth takedowns. Same thing with Blacklist. And the thing I like about Blacklist is it's just, like, more of this, but better. Like, better gameplay. There's a lot more challenge in that game, I think, too. Because there's more elements. Then again, it's also kind of easier because you get more gadgets to work with. And, like, sniper rifles that are really good.
From America with love, asshole.
I love Archer. And I love Archer the show. Archer's a good show. A lot of people are talking crap about the next, or this coming season, saying it's not that good. I don't know. I haven't really watched enough of it to tell you. Let me jump down, please. Here we go. Oh yeah, so I'm also trying to get into some classic Ghost Recon. So I might start making some videos on that soon. Me and a couple of guys are attempting to get some mods working and play it all together one day. Maybe I'll make a video of it or just record some of it. And let me tell you, even though Ghost Recon is old as hell now, it's old as shit, it's still a very good game.
Let's hope your buddies like you.
Immersion. Alright. Well, the plan was to shove his head into the locker, but that didn't happen now, did it? So yeah, obviously shooting out lights kind of distracts them. And you can def them above. So yeah, let me know in the comments, because it's what every YouTuber asks you to do now. Let me know in the comments if you actually liked Conviction or if you think it kind of ruined the game. There's a lot of Tom Clancy purists out there. For example, like the people who I'm playing Rainbow Six with in that Steam group, they really like the classic Rainbow games, but they think Siege, not every one of them, but a lot of them think that Siege kind of ruined the series a little bit. And you know, I can't necessarily like disagree. Throw him in the fountain. The throw's a little bit unrealistic. I don't know how that would kill anyone. Hi. How you doing? As you can see, like, you know, I'm not abusing the stealth goggles or the sonar goggles because, like, they just feel like they kind of cheapen this experience of stealthing around for me. I mean, it makes it a lot more easy to kind of get your surroundings if you just pop this, look around, and you're like, okay, I got one there, I've got like two over there. But I try not to use it because it feels like I'm cheating. Okay. I've never had that happen before. That was funny. Yeah. Did you guys like Conviction more, or did you like Blacklist more? I think I personally liked the gameplay of Blacklist more, but definitely the story of Conviction, like I said earlier. Granted, I think...
Here I come. Bring it, asshole. Give me your best shot. You might as well stop hiding. It won't save you.
I don't know. I think Blacklist's story isn't bad either, though.
Here. Show yourself.
This guy's freaking out. Yeah, that's one thing about the mark and execute that's a little awkward, is being able to just shoot through anything. They did kind of fix that up in Blacklist, but it still happens in that game too. I will say the good thing about the sonar is it does stop you from just being stuck looking for enemies for a long time. So if you don't know where they are, it's kind of a nice little added...
I've got...
No, you don't. That's one thing I like about the pistols in this game, is even though they can be very inaccurate at any kind of range, they are very fast to fire. Just fucking pistol whip that guy. Hey. Alright, not bad. Zone 2 cleared. Those first two zones are easy peasy. The next couple get a little bit insane. Not, like, too bad. This is the first mission. The later ones definitely are more challenging. And I believe there's actually one mission where you're not even allowed to, like, get detected, and that one's just a real pain in the ass. Probably should have checked his surroundings before doing that, but guess it worked. And that's another thing, like, you can actually mark targets through the sonar goggles, and now you just know where these two are permanently. I feel like that does take a little bit away from the game. But god, that mark and execute's cool. I don't know how to swap shoulders on the PC controls, so this could get a little awkward. Just casually strolling behind him.
Threat neutralized.
So we got 6 more threats. I believe they're outside. Yeah. Now, if you haven't played this game before, definitely give it a shot. It's very fun. For some reason, the game drops frames here. Like any kind of outdoor area with a lot of enemies, that's when the frame rate gets a little bit crazy. And yeah, I'm not rocking like super high-end modern gaming tech, but I definitely have something that would have slaughtered this kind of game normally. So I'm kind of confused about why I'm dropping this many frames. And it's probably not because of the recording, because I'm using shadow play, which barely impacts things most of the time. So it's a little strange that you drop so many frames. A lot of people were complaining on the Steam forums of this game that they're having optimization problems. And I kind of see what they were talking about now. I don't think it's game ruining, especially if you can just set like a frame limiter. But it's a bit annoying when you can go play Blacklist and it looks better and it runs better and it almost sometimes plays better too. So God, I don't know how I haven't been seen. I'm not doing a very smart thing. I mean, I guess going cover to cover is smart, but not the way I'm going about it. Also in Blacklist, they add enemies that have like helmets and stuff, so you can't just like one-shot everything in that game.
Great. I did not need to see that.
Someone's here. Everybody spread out and find him. I lost him. Where'd he go?
Also, the artificial intelligence seems better in Blacklist.
Sorry, Chief.
Come on out, man.
Like, I think the reason I do like this game over it, it really does just come down to the single-player story and narrative, and the fact that Archer is cool, and Kestrel's cool. Like, and stylistically, this game is kind of nicer than Blacklist, although it does keep a lot of the same kind of tone. I don't know, it's like, this was like the proof of concept of design for Blacklist, but Blacklist really did drop the ball on, like, narrative and, like, presentation. I mean, clearly it didn't get a whole lot of people who are even fans of the series interested. I mean, it's a shame because the gameplay is just so much better. But I guess maybe something about the simplicity of this game makes it just, like, stay more memorable in my mind. Wait, what? How did somebody hear that? They're in the other room.
Bravo, what's your location? Are you still in the restricted area?
Also, what's the point of peeking under doors if you have sonar goggles, you know? Like, it kind of takes that whole gameplay component out.
Surprise.
Oh, somebody definitely saw me.
We got trouble. More tangos inbound.
All units, move in.
Alright, so this is bad. These guys have body armor, which means shooting them in the chest and stuff isn't going to do as much damage. Luckily for me, these guys are idiots, and they like to just kind of rush you, like, straight down middle lines. So as long as I got this human bodyguard, I think I'll be okay.
Target is not visible.
I mean, I normally would just ditch him and, like, try to hide, but, like, at this point, it's kind of seeming more productive just to go about things this way. The body shield is doing wonders.
I cannot get a visual on the hostile.
I might throw a grenade. That would be a problem for me if they start throwing nades. I am playing on pistols only mode too, so it's not like I have like an MP5 to fall back on here.
Negative. No sign of the contact at this time.
Okay, I gotta get down, and hide.
Get me some backup, Bruno!
Jesus Christ! I got movement!
No, you don't.
Stay frosty. Gotta be close by.
He's down.
I love that throat punch. It's cool.
Still no visual on the target.
No signs of movement.
Again, more frame drop for no reason, because you know, video games.
No visual on the contact. Does anyone have a fix on him?
It's always good to use that execution whenever you get like access to it. Sometimes you can kind of spam with your pistol and get away with it, which is kind of dumb.
Contact is still
So
in
we're
the
gonna take him
area.
as a shield.
Keep searching until you find him.
I don't think the guys got me detected, but now they definitely do. So this is a lot more guns crazy than I would like to go, but if it works, it works.
No contact. Target is now in the stairwell. I say again.
Also, it's kind of cool that the enemies do call out your locations kind of dynamically. Right on to the next area. You know, maybe I should... I don't even know if I can buy other pistols, or do I have to unlock them first? I don't know. I guess you have to unlock them. Pretty sure the Desert Eagle wouldn't be a great choice, but then again, if I'm going guns loud, who knows? If I keep playing the way I've been playing, then probably using a Deagle wouldn't be a bad idea, but I do want to try to stealth a little bit of this section, because this section is pretty tough compared to the beginning parts of this.
I don't know what I would have done. It's a
Fuck me!
And this is what I'm talking about with the inaccuracy of the pistol. Like, you have a clear shot from like a really close range with a laser sight, and you'll miss, like, when they're alerted, but then you won't miss if they're not alerted. But if they're not alerted and they're at a certain distance, then you're always going to miss. And I think Blacklist fixed that. It made it where your pistol would actually get headshots at like long range, but the deviation of the bullets is what mattered, not the artificial range on your gun like this game has. Like, see, here it would be a perfect headshot, but then once you see it, like, here, yeah, because it's not red anymore, it'll, like, deviate sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't, but it, like, adds this weird randomness to the game. I don't know. Probably just being a bit too picky with an old video game. Because that's what I like to do. I'm gonna come in this way. It seems a little bit safer.
Cover that position! He's gotta be there! Hell no, not gonna happen! God damn it!
Okay, so technically I haven't alerted them, but they definitely are coming for me. So that's a bit of a problem. Sometimes I've noticed in this game the enemy intelligence kind of knows exactly where you are, but they don't, like, see you because they're programmed, like, not to. It's kind of dumb.
Sweeper, clean.
Normally in this part I end up just staying in this room and killing everybody because they like to just rush in here with reckless abandon. Uh-oh. This is bad. Hold on. I have to grab him as soon as he comes in here.
I promise you that. No contact, but please. We got a man down. Watch for movement. He's close.
Now what I don't want to have happen is one of them get alerted and then call in reinforcements, because then instead of 2 I'm going to be dealing with 12, and I don't have a secondary. Now I do have equipment I could use.
Everybody watch your six. We got a casualty. Center looks clear. Everybody stay sharp in case he comes back.
So I've only got these 2 guys to deal with. I could flashbang him, but I don't want to risk a unnecessary.
No sign of the hostile.
There we go. That was a better option. All right, so we got one more.
No sign of movement.
Question is, do we let him come into us or do we go out to him? I mean, he's the only one left, but
This ops a wrap.
that works
Great
too.
work.
Hey. Well, I could have probably done that way more of like in an interesting way, but that gives you kind of a general consensus of what this deniable ops is like. So if you're interested in it, do check out the game. This isn't like sponsored or anything. This is just, I like this game. It's really nostalgic for me. So I thought I would share it with you guys. And I do plan on showing off some more Tom Clancy games down the line, as my channel used to be really like a Killing Floor 2 centric channel, and I kind of want to go back to my roots being like tactical games. And I would like a nicer computer, because then I could play like Squad and Arma. But for now, these are what I play, so this is what you get. I do appreciate your time. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.